Welcome to the latest episode of Dad's Rules podcast with Kevin Belzer and Melissa Belzer. And today we just learned before we started where you're supposed to look at on the camera when you're recording. And it is in the lens. Who knew?
Thought?
All right, we must need some caffeine before we really kick this off. So,
Bring it.
Yeah, let me reach into the cooler and grab us some Bang.
Some Bang. I don't know. We like we haven't tried this flavor before, so it'll be interesting.
Okay, hold off before you try it.
Okay.
Bang, who is not a sponsor of the show yet. So this flavor here, neither of us have had it before. It's called Rainbow Unicorn. And I'm really curious to know what a rainbow tastes like because I've never had a rainbow.
Because why not?
And then also, I'm kind of curious about if you mix a rainbow with a unicorn, what's a unicorn taste like? Horse?
I don't know. Probably magical.
I mean, it kind of looks like a horse.
Yeah, but it's a unicorn. It's probably all magic.
All right.
I'm going to pour mine over my ice.
Let's see. It smells good.
They always smell good.
Yep. This says super creatine, which we also realize we don't know what it is. We have no idea what we are putting into our bodies at all. But since we're going to be recording 10 episodes today, we figured that we need to energize up.
It's helpful.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that one. To me, it almost has like a red vine aftertaste. I'm undecided. I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not going to say it's bad.
It's not bad. It's just strange.
It's definitely not what I thought a unicorn would taste like.
Well, no. I think I had an idea of what I thought that would look like, and it doesn't taste like that.
I would think that the flavors would be
like
Skittles all mixed together. That'd be the rainbow.
Maybe.
Because that was their old advertisement, had something to do with a rainbow. See how much I was paying attention.
Yeah.
I
feel like it has the aftertaste like after you eat a Twizzler, like a red Twizzler. I don't really like licorice, so that's how it's registering in my taste buds.
I'm looking over the ingredients here, and I guess all that really matters is that it has caffeine.
Yeah. Well, I'll make it work.
Yep. We are at 2:30 in the afternoon when we're recording this, and I've been up since 5.
Yeah, I've been tossing and turning since then.
Yeah, I think I slept a few hours, and that was it. So I definitely needed this.
Horrible night of sleep. I don't know. Just dumb. It's part of it's that the daylight is just screaming in so early now.
Yeah, we have a cat that likes to get up when the sun comes up and open of our blinds. And our blinds are the blackout blinds.
Yeah, the curtains.
The curtains, yeah. The curtains are blackout curtains. But yet, sun comes up, she's ready to open them all up and basically destroy vampires.
Yeah, we may have to rearrange our room. I've been thinking a lot about this, and we have to have a discussion on that because that's crazy. Well, and then she does that. And then we've got the other cats like bang, 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 knocking on the door because he's hungry. And they're like all within like about 10 minutes, like 3 mornings in a row.
You know what, though? In defense of our oldest son, who's only had the cat 6 years, he's just not in the habit of feeding the cat after 6 years yet.
Well, to be fair, though, Bogey ate all of his food overnight or something because it was empty 2 of the 3 days.
Well, yeah, he's a cat.
I know. So... he was like, feed me. I always think of the Little Shop of Horrors. That's how he would say that because he's a beast when he's hungry. He goes crazy.
Well, he's a kick-ass cat.
He is. That's for sure.
I'm going to try not to burp on Mike. Oops, excuse me.
Great.
Well, we'll leave that in.
Nice.
All right. So we know that Bang can generate belches as well.
Those Belzers have excellent manners.
I wonder how that'll sound on because I usually listen to my podcast on 1.5 speed. I wonder how a belch will sound at 1.5 speed.
I don't know. I can't.
Or take it and slow it down as far as possible.
Oh,
and
see, I think that would be more amusing.
Yeah.
I can't listen to your podcast at 1.5. Any podcast at the speed you listen. It hurts my brain.
And we're back. What were you talking about? Belching in slow motion. Yes.
Excellent manners. That's what we were talking about.
How to become a kick-ass adult. Belch in slow motion. Imagine if you belch the alphabet. Oh,
No, that was like a thing. I don't know.
I think that was Revenge of the Nerds.
Probably. Yeah.
It had to have
That's
been
a way
Revenge
back.
of the Nerds. Yeah, because all the good 80s movies had stupid stuff like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that's probably it. Sounds right.
Yeah, we've spent a lot of time talking about absolute nonsense, which is the purpose of this show, is just to distract you for 12 to 20 minutes.
Take you out of the important parts of your day and make nonsense for that long.
Yeah. Yeah, good times.
Hey, why not? Now what?
I'm going to grab a card. Since this deck was on top, I'm just going to grab this one.
Okay.
It's the Icebreaker
Icebreaker?
Deck.
Okay.
You like the Icebreaker
I do.
Deck. I don't know why you're making all that.
I don't know. No reason.
I mean, this has fun topics. I
Yeah.
mean, to give you an example, some that we've done in the past, who would
You're doing it again.
who would you like to play you in a movie? That's a lot of yous. Would you rather always have gas or always have bad breath? You know what's funny about this one? Because we're several episodes since we brought that one up.
Yeah.
What was funny about this one, I had more comments on social media off of this card than probably
Than
anything
any
I've
of
ever done.
them.
People were like mad. I mean,
I guess I didn't read all the. Why were they mad? I guess I didn't read them.
they're like, well, this is stupid. Why do I have to pick one or the other?
Oh,
And I'm
because
like,
that's how you play the game.
because that's how you play the game. Would you rather? Nobody said that either choice was desirable.
That's the whole point of that game. Is they're both undesirable usually.
Yeah, you just have to pick one.
You just have to pick one and stand by it and give a reason
This
why.
one really pissed people off. Yeah. See, I'm doing it again. I need the caffeine to kick in. To catch up to the speed of my brain.
Yeah.
Would you rather always have gas or always have bad breath?
Yeah, and a lot of people said the same thing, didn't they?
No, they weren't even commenting. They were mad.
they were just mad.
angry about the card. Okay. I remember one of them.
Okay.
One of them said, both of these are fixable.
Well, that's not the point of the game. The point of the game is living in perpetuity with one of these conditions or whatever.
I mean, yes. Could your bad breath be that you need your tonsils removed or that you need
you have
to
allergies or you need a dentist.
sinus
or,
issues
Right.
or, I don't know, brush and floss your teeth?
Well,
like
that's usually more than that.
floss, not
Floss.
floss. This is going to be the episode where I can't talk at all.
This is the gibberish episode.
Maybe that's what we should call it, the gibberish episode.
The episode of complete.
We're literally getting nothing accomplished. See, I can't say anything.
The episode of complete gibberish.
Let's see, other questions. When was the last time you cried and why? Another would you rather. Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Yeah.
What did you decide on that one?
I think I said too hot because
Yeah.
cold was severely uncomfortable for me.
That was me too.
It's like, yeah, right now I'm hot, but I'm not like, oh. Whereas when I'm cold, it's like, oh my, it's torture. I don't like it.
Another couple. If you could arm wrestle any historical figure, who would you choose and why?
Finally decided on Mary Lou Retton, everybody.
When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up? That was the last one that we did
I
on
was a
those.
singer.
So those are all in past cards.
Yeah, and those were good cards, I think.
Yep. So let's pick a color.
What are my choices?
I honestly going to give you one.
Okay, then you pick. It's fine.
Green. We're going to go with
Okay.
green.
All right.
If you could switch places with one of your friends for a day, who would it be?
If I could switch places with one of my friends for a day, who would it be? Rebecca.
You gotta say more.
O'Shea.
You gotta
Because
say
she has
more.
all the Bible knowledge. She like knows all the answers. It's fun. It's like whenever we're having our discussions, we ask a question, and everybody always looks over at her.
I think I would go with someone that
She's the one that
has
popped into my head.
definitely a skill that I don't have, so I could
Right.
enjoy the skill for a day.
Yeah,
I'd probably just abuse it for the skill.
maybe.
No, because the first one that came to mind was Nick Trevelyan because he can surf. And I was like,
that would be cool.
I was like, okay, so
would
I
be
could surf
cool.
for a day because I've never surfed before. So I thought that that would be kind of cool. Is just
Okay.
to switch
That's a
places
good
and go surfing.
That's a good switch.
And honestly, I could probably just call him, go see him in San Diego, have his guy teach me to surf. But
That's true.
it's just so much easier just to switch bodies.
Yeah, because he can already surf.
We learned that again from 80s movies.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, so that's pretty straightforward.
Okay, so you would want to switch places with him because he has the ability to do something cool. And whereas Rebecca has the cool knowledge that I don't have.
Yeah, because I look at like the ones with wealth and all that stuff. It's like, whatever. I make decent money, and money only buys so much anyway. So that doesn't really matter. It'd be like if you could get a moment of doing something like, and I guess the problem with the card is it's got to be someone you know. So it can't be, I'm going to switch places with,
Yeah,
for
because
example, this singer that's with Adele.
I don't think I would choose
because you don't know
because
Adele.
you don't know enough information of that environment that I'd want to go. What
But
if
you
I
would
don't
want-
like it when I'm
But
there?
it's like, do you even want any of them for the whole day, or do you just want the moment and then you can just come back?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know, but I didn't think of any of those people.
Now, if you did switch with somebody, would you gain that skill? That's taking it to another level. Now, that would
I
be
would
cool.
hope so. I would still choose her then. I would want that.
So you get to go be that person, but then you come back actually knowing that.
I would still choose her then.
Because as we know from all the classic movies, when you switch, you do get a learning lesson out of it.
You gain the knowledge.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You gain something out of it.
Okay. If we go that, I still would choose her.
I almost belched into the mic again.
Oh, maybe that carbonated beverage isn't such a good idea.
Maybe not. Maybe not a good idea. And I guess on that note, we can move on to call this one done in the can.
Done? All right.
So if you like this show, which I don't know, this episode's kind of out there, maybe still just have some mercy on us and like, review, comment, share, leave feedback, all that. Yeah. Praying hands.
Please.
Praying hands all around that you just help us out. Also, hit up our swag shop on the way out,
Oh, yes.
GazRollSwag.com. I have a bunch coming, so the next batch of recordings we do, so I don't know, when we're in that point we'll be 80-some episodes.
Yeah.
I'll have a bunch of new swag
That'll
to wear during
be
that.
really exciting. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, I was a little slow in ordering.
That's
so
okay.
My bad. Figured I should be sporting my own swag, which I am sporting some of it right now.
Yeah, I'm not. Sorry.
All right, so until next time, go out and be the kick-ass adult I know you all can be.